Crazy work. Yo, what's good, y'all? It's your boy Dwayne Bronze coming back at y'all with another video, man. Kind of crazy I'm making a video right now. It's been years, bruh, honestly. And it feels hella weird being on this camera right now, I'm not gonna lie. It's literally like 1 a.m. on a Friday, like on a Friday morning. Like, bro, what am I doing? How are y'all, bruh? It's been so long. I don't even know if anyone's gonna watch this. It's been such a long time, bruh. Man, I really just felt inspired. I've really been through a lot, like, since the last time I spoke with y'all. It's been however many years now, 3-4 years. I remember at the time, because I was watching my old videos, like, for the past hour, I was applying to med school and I had interviews, and I was a senior in college at Emory University, and I wasn't in a program yet. Well, surprise, surprise, I did in fact get into med school. Is that a good thing or not? I mean, I guess, yeah, but we'll get into that. I'm currently about to start my 4th year of med school. I got through my first 3 years of med school, and I lost my hair, of course. Now I'm an unk, bro. Crazy. That was another thing, bro. Losing my hair was one of the toughest things, bro. I can still grow hair, but bro, as soon as I saw my, you know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna try really hard not to curse because, you know, I'm trying to be a doctor, so that I don't know if I can really curse for real. But man, as soon as I saw my lineup kind of looking a little shady and the front wasn't, you know what I'm saying? I was like, let me just shave it quick before it looks crazy. And hey, man, I get Boris Kojo, I get Richard Jefferson, I get The Rock, I get the dude from Scrubs. Like, bro, I don't even know like half of these characters, bro. It's crazy. Everybody loves to point out who you look like when you're bald, man. But hey, you know what? I still got that pretty face. What can I say? But that's besides the point, man. I hope y'all been well. I hope y'all been doing good. I really just wanted to come back and just update y'all on where I've been in my life, things that have happened. Bro, it's been so much, and honestly, I'm really gonna try not to make such a hiatus again. I really think I'm gonna try to make something out of this channel again. I don't expect too many people to be following, but anybody that happens to see this or future videos, much appreciated. This is more so a me thing to just help me out as much as it is to help anybody else out. So yeah, bro, I got into med school. I don't know if I should say where I go. I mean, I guess I don't really care. I go to the University of South Florida, Morsani College of Medicine. Yeah, I've been there for the past 3 years. I've been in Tampa, Florida. So when I finished undergrad at Emory, I moved from Atlanta back to West Palm for a little bit. That's where my family's at. So I was with them, and then came up 2022, like summer, started med school. And yeah, bro, well, I almost cursed. I swear like a sailor, I ain't gonna lie, bro, but I'm gonna try my best, and maybe I will give it up and just, you know, be completely transparent with the words, but I'm gonna try my best not to. But yeah, man, I was literally in med school for the past 3 years. Literally the hardest experiences of my life, man. Literally, bro. I struggled so much, bro. I went through so much mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. It has really put me to the test, man. So many things, man. From, you know, I always thought I was some smart guy. You go into med school, bro, there's always people smarter than you. You realize how hard you had to work. At one point, you know, I came in thinking I wanted to do like some surgery. I didn't know any better though, you know, I didn't have any doctors in my family. And you just see, oh, ortho, this or that. You're like, oh, okay, I want to do this. But when I got into it and I started like learning and realizing the effort that you got to put in, the amount you have to sacrifice, I was like, nah, bro, like this isn't worth it. I can't do this. I'm not really for the game like that, man. I don't love the game like that, you know? And so, and I was never, you know, doing as well as, say, other people. I was never top of the class anymore. And, you know, it's something I had to deal with it. I'm like, now I'm no longer, you know, the best. And it's hard balancing that with the grind that you want to commit to, like, being as good as you can to, like, still having a life. And I felt like I had a decent balance of really trying to enjoy myself, like hang out with my friends, and still like get some studying in. But I'll be honest with you, I was never the topper of the class. On top of that, man, I started stress eating a lot in med school. A lot of the habits that, you know, I had developed while I was, you know, talking to y'all way back 2020, back in college, man, all that stuff went down the hill, right? I used to meditate. I was vegan at one point, you know, I was doing all these things. I was really on some positive like journeys and stuff, and a lot of those things fell through. And I work on them to this day, but especially stress-wise, food fell off, bro. I was eating like crap in med school. I was eating fast food all the time. I cooked sometimes, but not consistently enough. Just going crazy on the loans that they were giving me, and you know, and it paid. I paid for it. You know, I gained weight. I came into med school at 185. Right now I'm like 220. Yeah, I'm like 220, and I did gain some muscle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not just like chubby. I mean, I am chubby, but like, you know, but I definitely gained a lot more fat than I did muscle. You know. So that's something that I've been working on to this day, trying to just cut the pounds down, you know, from what I had back then, getting my diet right. Stress has become such a major thing in med school for me, bro. I became such an anxious person. You know, I spent so much of my time studying and just trying to like get through these exams that I became more introverted, you know. It became harder for me to really just like be outside, quote unquote. I would go out to parties, friends, like clubs, visit friends, and whatever social stuff I would do, and I would feel weird. Like in undergrad, I didn't feel weird, but in med school, you start to feel like everybody's a civilian and you're a med student. You know, it created this weird mentality where I couldn't really enjoy things. You know, like I really wanted to, like I would have if I was just a regular civilian, right? Because I'm always studying, I'm always thinking about, you know, people could be dying and this or that. And then, yeah, I mean, I had a girlfriend. That was, at one point, that was an experience. My first girlfriend, very short-lived. That was a time, though. Just to give y'all updates. Nobody's fault why it didn't work out. It didn't end on bad terms or anything like that, but that was, you know, I experienced some things. You know, I had some new lessons, new memories, and exposures, and you know, I'm grateful for all those experiences. But man, bro, med school really took a lot out of me, man. Dealt a lot with mental stuff, bro, like anxiousness, feeling down, feeling depressed, feeling like I wasn't good enough, constantly questioning my worth. Imposter syndrome has been kicking my butt even to this day. Right now I'm studying for step 2. It's like the big exam that we have to take before we can apply to residency. And it really is the deciding factor of where we kind of end up for residency. So scary times. I had to push my stuff back because my score just wasn't improving, like, you know, and that's for a lot of different reasons, I think. But a lot of it is like mental, and so that's something I'm still working on to this day. And I'm taking it on July 21st, now 2025. So I'm actually gonna take another practice exam when I wake up later after I record this video and I go to bed again. So hopefully, you know, things get better. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here, man, and reintroduce myself, bruh. It's Dwayne Bronze, bruh. My name's actually Dwight. I only went with the term Dwayne because my uncle's name is Dwayne, and I used to get called Dwayne a lot in college. It was like my alter ego. You can use that how you will, but it was like my alter ego. They called me Dwayne when I was wilding out, long story short. And you know, I like the name, my uncle's name, it was cool. So yeah, bro. Bro, it feels so weird to be back on the camera. I don't even know. I'm like so in my head right now. Like, am I doing a good job? Am I like, what is this, bro? But I just felt inspired. Like I had to make a video. And irrespective, I love anybody that, you know, continues to support or even don't support. But you know, the whole experience from the day I started this channel and I started making videos to even now, like, I really appreciate anybody that ever looked, even came across my, you know what I'm saying, my videos. You know, y'all really helped me through some hard times, like for real. And I'm saying y'all, bro, I might get like 0 views, bro, but this channel really helped me, bro, like more than you guys can imagine. and I think it's still gonna help me to this day. I'm gonna really use this channel as now moving forward as an opportunity to just kind of remind myself, but for anybody else out there that's struggling, that, you know, things will get better, and use it as a thing to be like, all right, I gotta get my stuff done. Like, if I say something on this camera, bruh, and I put it out there, bruh, like, my word has to own up for that, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta stick to whatever it is, whether it's eating better, you know, taking care of myself, meditating, whatever those things are that, you know, a lot of things that I fell off on, just to use this as an accountability partner. And I would love to reconnect with anybody that's, you know, because I'm sure, I'm hoping we're all still alive, and, you know, we have our own stories and experiences, and I hope all y'all are doing well, and hopefully I can reconnect with some of y'all, whoever's may or may not see this video. It's all good. But yeah, bruh, just wanted to come on here again, let y'all know I'm still here, and yeah, bruh, it's been a pleasure. I hope y'all been doing good. I hope life's been treating you well. I hope you've been attaining and succeeding in all the things that you guys ever wanted, and, you know, I'm praying for y'all and wishing y'all all the best. And regardless whether you click on this video or not, anybody that made it this far or not, it doesn't matter, but I really appreciate everybody, man. I'm just grateful to be here. I'm just grateful that I could even make this video. So I hope y'all have a great rest of your day, nights, and hopefully I'll see y'all soon. So take care.